Welcome to My Philly Story, the show that tells the real history of Philadelphia, one interview at a time.
So when I turned and looked at the screen, I saw her on TV with another guy.
Dressed up as bunnies, evil bunnies, and
Oh yeah, the roller skating trumpet guy.
you've got the story, and we've got the crew to bring it to life. On this week's episode, a friend's prank really kicks off the holiday season and leaves onlookers stunned. With no backup in sight, an officer tries to keep his composure as the pressure builds. And a mummer takes on political correctness and shows everyone that sometimes it's good to be a little tense. It's time to get down to the bare truth and find out, what have you got to share? This is My Philly Story.
Do you think your job is stressful? Most of us do. But now imagine having to go to work every day with a bulletproof vest on. The Philadelphia Police Department is the fourth largest in the nation, with over 6,300 sworn members serving and protecting the city. That's an area of over 140 square miles and where about 1.5 million people live. So how do these officers cope with such an intense work environment? We're here at the 9th District Police Station to find out.
This is the first time we're telling anybody the story, so it's an exclusive story. Like, you know, they know it was a prank. It was another cop who prank on us. We didn't know who it was. Get a call that somebody needed backup. We had to go back them up. So we ran up out to the car. If I gotta go, I gotta go. There's no build up, no nothing. We literally got half a block, and I was like, turn immediately. There was a hotel there, and this is emergency. Like, I'm amidst pooping my pants. It was as bad as it could be. There was a lot of people in there, so it was even more. It was a scene, because I came in like, you know, high stress. There's people there, so you know, no one out there like, oh, what's going on? Like something happening? Yeah, like I ran it like it was an emergency. I'm ripping the snaps off, and I had long johns on too, so it's another barrier. So I just kicked the door. I literally just kicked the door to the bathroom. I ran in. I didn't even have time to shut the door. It felt like an eternity. And when I was done, I was soaked in sweat. I thought I just survived like a fatal car crash. I mean, I don't like to relive these moments. I'm trying to forget about it and pretend it never happened.
If you're from Philadelphia, then you know about the mummers. But do you really know about the mummers? Every year, around 13,000 people dress up for the Mummers Parade, which is held each New Year's Day right here in Philadelphia. It's believed to be the oldest folk festival, with the first formal city-sponsored parade dating all the way back to 1901. But who are these people that come out every year to entertain the millions? Well, we're here at the Mummers Museum to find out.
The name of your brigade is Lobster Club.
Yeah, we're the Lobster Club Mummers Brigade. They were like a brigade from 1908, and then it was like a social club, right? So like it was just a little house in South Philly, and it was like they say on the records that they were going through Prohibition as a social club, selling drinks, you know. So that's kind of like how they got in it.
Cool.
Yeah, and Mummers for me wasn't like really like a family tradition. It was mostly like I'd come like party New Year's Eve and then come back to the city and just like going to the parade. It's like, you know, I want to join the Commons. I want to wake up and just parade down the street and have a good time. So, you know, over the summer I rented a dumpster and made it into a swimming pool. That got a lot of traction. And then fast forward, we had to like submit our skit to the city. So then we're like, well, we got to use the dumpster at some point. So like we had to go through 2 sensitivity training meetings. Last year there was Kylie Jenner skit that people didn't really like.
Yeah, the Bruce Jenner.
At the end of the meeting, he's like, all right, there's just a couple clubs I want to talk to. And then our group was the last, and Lobster Club. You know those people in Kensington, they made the dumpster pool. We just don't want to make fun of them. I was like, well, actually, that's funny, because that was me that did that. And he's like, oh, well, all right then, all right. And everybody starts like laughing.
Right.
It's tough sell to get people into mummers, you know, because there's this whole stigma of like, oh, I don't know, a bunch of drunk assholes, you know, but it's not really like that. But it's a lot of red tape. You don't really interact with the people too much.
Yeah.
It's just like, it's good and bad. Because back in the day, you used to be able to like just walk into someone's house, say what's up. You know, you'd get a beer, come out, you know, we're trying to change it into more of a parade type structure where it's a great day, man.
Yeah.
Millions of people all over the world study martial arts to enhance their self-discipline and defense. But how many of these people actually get to use what they've learned outside of the dojo? We're here at Dyer's Karate to find out.
Tell me about this prank you pulled on your friend.
Well, you know, Philly gets bad rap from pretty much everywhere that is not Philly.
Right.
Growing up in Philly, I really don't care. So a couple years ago, my buddy was coming from Florida State for this Santa Claus run. You know, this guy, he's a character. Because since I met him in college, he's been telling each and everyone that I'm good at math, that I'm ninja. So the day of the run, I call one of my sparring partners, and I tell him that I wanted to prank my friend from Florida. You know, this guy has been doing stunts for 15 years. My sparring partner walks in the door with the look of death on his face. Without a word, we break into this epic kung fu fight.
You won.